Oh shit! Hey everybody, sorry. I just saw. I was looking down. What's up? Hey, well, welcome. So this is what we did earlier. Uh, that's what I did just earlier. So anyway, what up, cats? Yeah, I have no idea what I want to draw, so I'm just kind of winging it. All right. Well, hi, Moth. How's it going? All day for the 8 minute live. Okay. Well, hello, Kit, and hi, Zen. How you doing? Oh, homework. Ooh, homework. But good thing to do. Boo to homework, just having to do it, that sucks. So, what up, silly? How's it going? Oh, it's all good. You're good. Hello. Hello. I don't, I'm not even, my brain's not even trying to process that one right now. Need a dime. Yeah, that'll work. Nickel work. Da, 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 da. Ouch. That hurts. I've had that exact thing before, so I understand. I've also had one. I tell you what, what's weird is one on your forehead is a weird one too. Yeah, I liked your Stitch Patch Bunny. I thought it was pretty neat. Hi, Asher. Because mosquitoes don't let you feel them when they bite you because they're assholes like that. You guys have what is it like midges or smidges or something like that that bite you, right? In Europe. Sorry, line work brain. Uh, what up, Ham? Yam? You're all good, Yam. Oh, school, huh? You doing what I think you're doing, Ziggy? If you are, you're gonna get your butt beat. Nobody wants that. Dumb dog. Dumb doggo. Go. Here's your bum. What now? What are you talking about, Gasly? Oh, never mind. You guys are talking about something that not. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Shit. Just talking about nothing that I know what's going on. So, what up, Haru? I don't know what's going on. So it doesn't. It's the chat is not. The chat's talking about not anything and anything I need to respond to. So I'm just gonna be quiet again. Hello, virus. Oh, okay. Emily's okay. It's tell Emily it's fine that she's missing lives. I know school. An I. Oh my God, guys, can we please like talk about the chat or other stuff and stop interrupting everything on that now? I get that Yam was depressed. He already said they were good. Move the fuck forward, please. It's really hard to keep maintaining the like to see what's going on in the chat when Ghastly, you have to ask 28 people the same question and it's not your business. And then everybody else has to try to respond to see what's going on because it's not actually anything to do with anything. And it's just messing up the chat and the flow of the chat and me being able to respond to people. So again, it says keep on topic. Hello, Vincent. Awesome, Virus. What kind of art do you do? I am not taking requests today. No. Thank you guys for answering. Thanks, Vincent. Check back tomorrow, Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time is when we do requests. I mean, and if you guys want a tip, I'll draw something specific, but it's got to be like a actual gift and not the rubies kind of thing. But that's the only way I'm doing any request stuff right this second. Oh, okay. What up, Sebastian? Night. Good night. Owl, have a good one. I don't, my stomach doesn't feel good. I mean, like, my stomach's been messed up most of the today or this morning. I'm fine other than that. I'm just not, it's still same issues as like normal. Like, I got to figure out how to get the channel going because it feels like it's still trying to die on us. And I'm trying to figure it out to not let that happen. But like I said, it's still trying to kind of die. So, especially with like the analytics that I've been seeing lately on my channel. So, yeah, just normal bullshit, trying to figure that out. And then my stomach is upset as hell. Uh, I am using a reference. Oh, nice. Nice. Early birthday. Oh, yeah, I'm using a reference. I'm just changing it up a little bit and messing with it. I had an idea to make this the Oxylus T Oxylus from Alien Earth, but I don't want to deal with it or all of that effort. I need to do this first. It is Ghostface. I did that earlier on the first stream. It only took me about 45 minutes, honestly. I can now, Emily. Yes. Welcome, Emily. Did you see my post yesterday about the Demon Slayer art and the figures, Emily? I figured you'd like that, or you'd get a kick out of that anyway, if you did see it. Please just leave it alone. now, Yummy. I'm good with, I understand earlier and everything else, but I'd like for it to drop. That's all I want is for it to drop. So, yeah, that's about it. I'd like that to keep kind of like moving forward with the stream and not just random stuff as much. So, not mad, just moving forward. The pencil or these? Silly. I love this pen or this pencil. This pencil is amazing. Like, it's an amazing pencil, and I think it is like I bought it, and ever since I've bought it, I can't stop gushing about how good it. I actually like this pencil. So, oh, nice. You're good, Yam. Just you're good. I already said you're good. Oh, these are grabby. I don't like these as much. As a thing, I'm not a big fan of them as much, but they're all right. They're good on paper. They're not good on my canvases as much, except for like a little bit of use here and there. And I actually got these for free. Grabby sent them to me, and I was supposed to do a video and endorse them. But like I said before, I really can't endorse them because they're good, yes, but they're not that great. So, always okay, Yam. Oh, thank you, Gorilla. That's I did that a while back. It's actually behind me on my wall right now. Uh, oh, neat. It might just be the delay too on that one. Yay, speech. Yay, speech. Cool. I did 3 as well, actually. Surprisingly, I've actually done 3 of those as well. I'm not drawing Kane, no. I have drawn Kane, but this is not that him. For sure not. I'm not doing any more Digital Circus for a while, so Digital Circus is kind of a I like it, don't get me wrong. I like the artwork. I don't really necessarily want the fans of Digital Circus to come in and bother the shit out of me. Awesome. I've only drawn a couple Murder Drones things. I haven't actually drawn anything on canvas yet. I've just done some sketches of Murder Drones, and then I also did this. I did a little collage of Murder Drones over here. They're up there on that collage, but that's about it. That's the most Murder Drones I've done. Alistair Duck we got from Spirit of Halloween. Don't know what that means, Randa, but hello, I guess. It's probably some weird thing for it. Anyway. Those are on with thumbtacks. I just have a thumbtack in it, and so here, like that. I do remember the cursed giraffe. Oh no! I do unfortunately remember the cursed giraffe. 1 second. I gotta. All right, there we go. Sorry, it's back and it's fine. Oh, thank you. No, Majora's it stays fucked up. Yeah, no, this one doesn't work. Whoa, crap. This one doesn't work, so it's okay. Why is that not? All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop touching that now before I break it. Actually, break it. Bye, Haru. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yep, curse Sebastian. Cursed giraffe, cursed Sebastian. Cursed. What is moving? Yeah, the clock is fine. The Majora's Mask clock doesn't work anyway, so it really doesn't matter if it falls. It doesn't work. It only works for a little bit, and then it's got to like be moved and reset because at some point in time it catches and just stops working. So I don't know. I don't remember if I broke it when I took it apart and to paint it and do all the stuff with it, or if Crystal told me it was already broke. I think it was already broke on that one. So, oh well, no big deal. What is? I've heard of Cuphead, but I'm not Cuphead. Oh yeah, I have to do the bubble-eyed cursed fish. What is Cuphead from? I've heard of it, but I can't. I don't know what it's from. Yeah, the Majora's Mask moves once a day, once, and then it stops. So we don't ever have to worry about it counting down the 3 days. The Majora's Mask will never count down to 3 days. So it's a good thing on that clock. But I think I'm going to take those to Days of the Dead in 2 weeks and try to sell those. Well, I got to sell everything. So I'm going to take a bunch of my spray paint, and that stuff's going to be marked down like low. So I've heard of Stray Kids. Yeah, I've never watched it. I've never watched anything of it. Okay. Nice. Well, hi. I'm glad your friend's here. Your friend's at Marla, whatever. It does. Yeah. This Majora's Mask only takes it. It just stops. So it doesn't matter. It just stops. You don't have to worry about that. I like it. Thank you, Starlight. I like that, cat. That was a good speech. Or that's a good one. And you're right. You haven't done one of those in a while, so go away, Ziggy. You need to go away. Go lay down. Oh yeah, I was supposed to put this on. Duh. He's just being annoying. He's trying to get up in my chair and sit with me. I never want to do laundry. I don't mind doing the laundry. I don't mind washing it. I don't mind drying it. I don't like putting it up. Yeah, I don't like putting up laundry. That's my downfall of domesticness is I hate putting up laundry if at all. Like if I can not do it, I try not to do it because I hate it that much. But because it's just annoying. So I don't mind doing it. I don't mind washing it. I don't mind any of that stuff. But like once it comes out and it goes in the laundry basket, I don't want to. I just want to pull it out of the laundry basket and wear it. That's a downfall of me as a human being. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, I hate that. I seriously, that's like the thing I hate the most. And unfortunately, Crystal and I are both that way in that case. It's just like not wanting to put it up. So we do it and all, but it's a struggle bus kind of moment to get us to do it. Currently watching Bleach though. Right now we're on like season. I don't remember episode or like episode 111, 110, somewhere around there. We did jump a little bit because like they like their filler a lot, so we did jump ahead to like 60 episodes because like there's nothing in there. It's a bunch of stuff about vampires that I don't know if it actually necessarily means anything to the grand scheme of the storyline, but I don't think it does. And the filler guide said don't worry about it, so I we didn't worry about it. The more I watch Bleach, the more I actually really dig the show. I especially with how well the creator of Bleach was able to like lay groundwork down for the whole show yeah. I know some of it's probably like retcon like stuff, but the way that Zengetsu looks when he first starts meeting him is, a younger version of the Quincy that you don't meet until well off in the future. And yeah, it's just really neat how it all kind of ties together. Plus, Crystal's digging the hell out of watching it, so that's always fun. I don't know who her favorite character is from Bleach. I don't know. Uh, Hey, speaking of Crystal, I was just talking about you about Bleach. Who's your favorite character? Oh, neat. Yes, communication through membership stickers. Happy emojis through a members stickers. I was trying to figure out a way, a new one, a new. I gotta change up, or I gotta add some. Crystal and I gotta add some stickers because next month when um, Crystal and Reaper will not have a badge after next month. I don't. I think because we haven't added one past this month, past death. So, is there any sticker badge emojis or something like that you guys would want specifically of my art, obviously, but to be added? And I think it can be. We can do a lot of different art. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It's just the 4x4s like I have mostly. I think we can do other stuff. We just have to crop it right. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Hi, my girl. Oh, you want blueberry fish as a thing? We have several Alistairs. I would. Well, I mean, I can give you. I could do that. Uh, I can scan in blueberry fish real quick, or maybe add them in. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will add blueberry fish as a emoji. And yeah, we have Alistair as and stuff. All that stuff scanned in. So we could probably use that. Plus, I have some 4x5. I have a 4x4 Alistair as well. Like, I think I still do. Might not. I do have a 4x4 Lucifer. So, Crystal in charge. Hi, Nun. How you doing? Oh, you want the to take that depression, Lucifer? I gotta get a new one of these. I hate these for a lot of things, but they're really good for what I'm using it for. might be dead. Through stickers. Sticker codes. Thank you, none. What now? Did you punch that person, Vincent? Because I think I would have had to punch that person and be like, "You're just stupid. You're just saying stupid things on purpose." Like nobody's that dumb. But then again, maybe they are. I don't know. I know when I cosplayed Alistair, not a lot of people knew I was Alistair. Crystal, they knew Crystal's nifty, but I had a lot of people be like, "Oh, yeah, cool outfit, guy, you," and I'm like, "That makes sense," because I didn't Alistair it. I didn't do a like a full Alistair kind of thing. I did my version, so like I get why then, but I get the not knowing who I was versus uh, blatantly wrong. Well, thank you, Vincent. I know, but people, and then like the ears. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. It's fine when nobody like. I'm not mad that nobody got it. Okay, so please don't think that. Like, I'm not mad that nobody really got my cosplay. I'm happy that they got Crystal and all that. But like, I just wanted to do it for fun, so we did it for fun. Or I did it for fun. I'm not trying to. I wasn't out there trying to win an award or anything. So, but we did see some really really cool cosplays at level up. It's gonna suck not being set up there next year, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go if we're not gonna set up. Honestly, it's fun to go, but it's it's so much money and work for literally no return because nobody's gonna buy that selfie painting that I did. I tried to sell prints of that, and that didn't happen. So, like, it was fun for us, and I'm happy that we got it, and I'm happy it's signed, and that's a good enough thing for just me and Crystal in that aspect. But if it's literally not gonna ever repay for itself, even in YouTube channel stuff, I don't think I'll ever make anything enough to cover what we spent for it. So, uh, hey, what up, Victor? Oh. Um. Yeah. But yeah, like I just realizing it, it's never going to pay for, or yeah. So that's the thing that sucks. So, uh, but that goes with the channel not doing well and the rest of the stuff. We can't keep making nothing. So all this art is worthless at this point, unfortunately. In the aspect of if I can't sell it, it has no value, worthless. Not like I don't think it's good or anything. It's just value money monetarily wise, it is kind of worthless since I can't sell any of it. Good luck, silly. Don't get in too much trouble. Oh yeah, that was that Chuck one was for Mad Monster. The Chucky one was for Mad Monster. So yeah, it's the shipping. I understand that, cats, and then I understand that. I totally do. I'm just talking. I'm not like trying to guilt you guys into anything. Please don't think that. I'm just talking about the stuff with you guys. So uh I'm not upset or depressed or mad or any of that kind of thing. I'm just trying to it's literally what's going on in my head. And that's also why I haven't I'm having a hard time like figuring out what I want to draw on days is because like my brain is 100% going, okay, well, if I draw that and I spend the time on it, did I do it? I'm not getting enough money through YouTube to justify the cost of the painting supplies and things like that, right? I'm not getting sales off of it either. So, like, am I wasting the time and effort in that direction? Also, since YouTube doesn't like to share these lives and build it out and all of that kind of stuff and that metric's still low, I'm just trying to figure out like what should work and what doesn't work, and so far I've not been able to figure out anything that works specifically in the aspect of like drawing certain things. Like I can get a lot of views if I do something like a digital circus, but does that views come at a cost of me like losing my mind trying to fight the crowd of people, or does that come at the cost of like even if I did it, nobody, I still don't have amazing digital circus sales. uh I have that one person that comes in all the time saying something about a bucket hat or the bucket, but yet literally won't buy or pay for anything. And I had to finally make that comment the other day, a couple times actually, that I'm not going to draw certain things unless it's paid commission type thing. And I know I pissed off somebody, I'm sure, but you know, awesome, Emily. Hi, Coda. That's not too bad. Well, you don't have to apologize anything for anything, cats. Like I understand the shipping is stupidly expensive right now, and way more so than what it used to be. So, and welcome to the club, Coda. I mean, Yeah, the shipping is too much for some of like, especially for the low cost of a print and the shipping being so high. It's yeah. But I can't fix that, unfortunately. I wish I could. I just realized that I have not picked up my pencil or my pen since I started this amount of line work. That's got to be a kind of a record for me at this point. So, yay. Aha! I couldn't do it. Uh, this is the reference. I wanted to do something more horror-y. Crystal wanted me to do the scary movie face, and I was looking for it, but there wasn't any I could find that I found that I liked. And again, the same issue is like, if I do it, will it sell? Or will it be one of those ones that people are like, oh, yeah, neat, cool, and then, ignore? Uh, I found this while we were looking up sketch request stuff like 2 weeks ago, and I've been wanting to do it, and I don't have the canvases to put it on a canvas, so uh, here we are. Oh, cats! Yesterday we were walking around. I was trying to find a hat, uh, a Buffalo Bills hat, but we were at a mall around us, and we were at a Spencer's, um, and they had a lackadaisy sweater thing. It was on clearance, but I was like, "Holy shit, that's lackadaisy! That's the show." I just thought it was neat seeing it out in public. Also, Amazing Digital Circus merchandise, by the way, is fucked up. I just realized that they had a hat that was all like abstractionized, and all I could think of is that like how bad that hat means, like what that means, like to me in my head, and I was just like, oh no, no. But then again, the whole abstraction thing for Digital Circus is not done well. Uh, it was a hat, like a baseball hat with all the abstraction eyes, and it looked like an abstraction. It is really bad. Nice. That's awesome. What up, Summer? It's been a minute. Yeah, I saw where you were in Katz's lives a couple times and stuff when I checked in on Katz's stuff. So welcome back there, Summer. Yeah, all I thought of was abstraction awareness was what that hat should be. Is like, but the other version of what abstracting actually is. Uh, say what, Summer? Um. So. Oh yeah. Self ending it. So crochet. It's yeah, yeah, exactly like what Luna said. It is literally, but you did it. You make the decision. I can't say it because that's a demonetizable word thing or talking about it or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, it's a bad thing. There's a hotline for it and everything, but they fucking Gooseworks made it cool according to these kids and stuff. The show's not bad. Like I wouldn't say don't watch it, Crochet, but it's definitely people didn't understand what the hell they watched when they watched that show. And you said that about Glitch Cats. I'm right there with you. Glitch Productions, like I don't know what they're doing with their money and their budgeting and their whatever, but it's not good. Because like how long it takes for things to come out from that series or from that production company is stupid. Because I remember when Crystal and I went to Level Up in 2024, uh, there was a lot of digital circus stuff then, and it was just now getting started. And then now, flash forward all this time forward, it's they just finished it. And I think Murder Drones is still in production and not anytime soon being going to be done. What is that? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Zentangle. Yeah, but the production time is ridiculous for that studio. Like Glitch produce or productions that's shit's ridiculous. That's not even that's just ridiculous, man. Like no. Yeah, they haven't hit me but once. So there's the finished one. All right, what do you guys think? Yeah, they've only hit me that one time, so luckily, maybe I won't get hit. They won't come. I doubt it, but yeah, I don't think any council will come here because we're not. I'm not big enough to. Maybe I don't know. We had one subscriber. I just deleted his comment without, but I should have probably should have deleted him from the channel. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I like that. I've been wanting to do it on a canvas, but like I didn't think it would work on a canvas as well, so we did not do it uh, on canvas anyway. Well, we decided, Luna, any of the council stuff, if you like Asher said, uh, it's coordinated harassment. So literally just every time you can, every single time you can, and you see them, hit the report, put it under harassment. That way, maybe that dude will get his channel taken away, and then maybe he'll lose his whole platform, and then maybe we won't have to deal with that stupid crap anymore like that. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, we had one so far, but I don't really look at that the one that we have had in here on a comment. I don't really that kid's just he'll do any seriously. I think that kid would do anything to get attention from people. So he's just going to join that stupid trend. But at least in my opinion, that's what that case is. See how long it takes you guys to figure out who I'm drawing. I don't care what he's doing at this point, Asher, because he's the one that started it all. He's the one at the end of the day that's going to be responsible for what these idiots are. He should be the one that should be held responsible for anything that those idiots do. Oh, in other news that's totally not that related, I have a question. Has any of you guys seen? Apparently, so here in the United States, in I think it was Minnesota, Minneapolis, somewhere like that. There was a protest. There was some asshole protester, and counter protester. Let me say it that way. Asshole counter protester that was out like saying some mean shit about people, and a dude dressed up like Spider-Man attacked him. There's a video of it on the internet, and it is stellarly amazing. Like, I am stupidly impressed with that. So, you're young. You'll find it. You'll find it. Don't worry about it right now. Don't rush into that shit either. I'll just be honest with you. I got married at 18, and that was the dumbest mistake of my life. So don't rush into that shit. I should have not. I should have listened to my ex-wife's dad when he told me to not. Holy shit, you guys figured it out. Yeah, Spider-Man, a guy in a Spider-Man costume beat the shit out of a guy, and it is Courage the Cowardly Dog. You guys figured it out. It's Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've drawn him before, but it's been a while. It was a Cartoon Network show that they had. It's the ears. I shouldn't have done the damn ears yet. Is where I screwed up, isn't it? I shouldn't have done the ears yet. Oh well. Oh well. Shouldn't have done the ears. Angry Bird. Angry Bird. That works. Yeah, I haven't drawn Courage in a while, so figure might as well. And he might be something I draw at the convention. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out something that I can like prepare and make sure that I'm going to draw at the convention to try to like, draw people into the convention booth area, and maybe we can get some sales that way. Uh and all, but we'll see how everything turns out at the end of the day. I'm I'm more nervous about this convention because, like, at the end of the month, like I said, I need some money to pay a big bill, and yeah, a little worried, but we'll figure it out. I have no idea if fear. I don't know what that is, cats. I don't think I've. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. So there we go. But then again, I don't know what a lot of stuff is, and I'm behind on everything, it seems like. Also, probably going to mark down a bunch of stuff. So, um, Chris and I were talking about that today too. Probably mark down a bunch of stuff. Most of all of my spray paint's going to go. We're going to take all of my spray paint and try to get rid of that as much of that as we can. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of having it. I've had it for years. It needs to go. At this point, I can't keep it anymore. Right? You know? And oh, somebody's not happy outside. Puppy wise. Anyway. That might not be a bad thing. I did encourage the cowardly dog 2 years ago for my uh Inktober, and I still have it. It's in blah, 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 words. It's on a round canvas that I have. So Crystal's she drove. We swapped out at lunch, so she's driving home. I don't have to go pick her up. Luckily today now, as my stomach was upset or earlier. That's one of the reasons it took me so long to get started on the second live. My stomach was just not cooperating with me. We had I don't know what I had last night, but whatever it was did not agree with me. So I do not have to go pick up the crystal. She'll be coming. She should be leaving in like she should be walking out the door at work anyway. Or at least here in a few minutes anyway. All right, so hey, bye, Crystal. We were just talking about that you were about to be leaving, so uh Oh yeah. So yeah. Thank you, Cats. I'm so sorry I didn't answer that, Asher. My yeah, sorry. Anyway, it's an art challenge that so Inktober is a like somebody comes up with or the ideas. Some guy somewhere comes up with the ideas for Inktober, and it's 31 days of prompts. That's all it is. It's supposed to help you like get out of your comfort zone of what you're drawing and doing. Um, so for there's a lot of controversy about Inktober in general, and the controversy is the guy that like made it try to copyright it and do some other stuff, and then he does it like a bunch of shit with AI and other stuff. So like I decided last year to do instead of Inktober, do Sketch Vault. And the Sketch Vault is the same concept, but instead all of my I pick all of the prompts. So I pick what I'm drawing each day. I'm the one that comes up with what we draw each day. Um, and that's what I did last year for the channel was that. And we yeah. And then that's what the magnets on my board are is my sketch vault for last year. So in 2024, though, I did a sketch or I did an Inktober in 2024. 2025, we did the Sketch Vault, and then that's where the Sketch Vault showcase comes from and all of that idea. Because, yeah, that's that's where the idea came from, anyway. So, but there was a lot of controversy in 2024 when I was like getting ready to do Inktober, and then I don't like any of the prompts. It's like binoculars, a bag, a rhino, an autumn day, a mermaid, a chihuahua, a beagle with a cigarette in its mouth, or something like that. That's like literally what the all of the prompts are, and I didn't like any of them. So 2024 or 2025, I just did my own, or 2024, I did my own and stuff, and it's a really cool thing. I still have a couple of them left, but for the most part, they're mostly gone now, thankfully. Just meaning, thankfully, meaning is that they actually I did something and they sold. No, I don't like that. Wall in October. Did you fight election in October or Wall in October? Yeah, I didn't like Keith Tober or anything else, so I just did the sketch vault. I was gonna do sketch Tober, but somebody had something like that already, so we didn't use that. Nobody had sketch vault, so that's what I used. As far as we could find, nobody had sketch vault anyway. Kristen and I both looked a lot last year for it. That's why we do, like I said, that's why everything is like based off of that, the sketch vault, and that's where the Vaultkin came from, and all of that stuff. So, uh, yeah. So sketch vault. I'll put 31 days of prompts up again. Come closer or and to closer to the end of September, I will post the prompts for what I'll be drawing, and that will be what the Sketch Vault showcase is the whole month. Um, any day you guys want to join in on that, you post in the community after you're done. I'll copy it, paste it at the end of the month. I'll do a whole video for the whole month of everybody that participated. So if you want to do every day, cool. If you don't want to do every day, cool. If you just want to do 1 or 2 days, cool. I'm gonna do all 31 days, like always, but because it's part of the art. It's for me. It helped out my art a whole lot last year or in 2025 by doing art every day, and then well, 2024 was the first time I did it, and then in 2025 I did something stupid in January. I was like, I'm gonna do 40 paintings for my 40th birthday, and I did it, but I, it was a mistake. So, what up, gaming? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yes, Sketch Vault is Inktober. Yeah, yeah. So Sketch Vault would be Inktober, is what that boils down to. Nice. Yeah, I remember you tried Mermaid. 51 days difference. Nice. Here you go, gaming. 3 years. That's why I have the never stop practicing. 3 years difference in skill and drawing and stuff. So yeah, that's part of the problem and the challenge with Inktober and Sketch Vault and that kind of stuff, cats, is going to be that sticking with it kind of thing. Uh, yep. And Nezuko, what up, fish? How you doing? Yeah, and Nezuko. Yeah, sticking with it is going to be part of the issue for everybody. Always is going to be people willpower to do it. There was a couple days last year where I did on Friday, I think it was like I would do like two or something like that. So I could do one on, or so I didn't have to like Saturday or whatever. So I didn't have to do it on Saturday, but still did all of the art each day or for the whole month. And then my favorite part about Inktober or my sketch vault that I did last year still has got to be that the double day magnets where on one Friday I did one thing and on another Friday I did another part of the painting. That was a cool challenge on my part, and uh Crystal's idea on that part too. So thank you, Crystal. Nice. Hi, trying art. How you doing? So what we were talking about for October is so October Sketch Vault will be all month, 31 days of art. Um, but for September, I'm still trying to figure out what I want or what we're gonna do. Um, so yeah, still have no idea for September. Got a little bit of time to figure it out. I'm not doing any horror related stuff for September just because uh, you'd have to have it in too soon because of the convention we're going to is in 2 weeks. So I will stream every day. Yes, to do whatever painting art I'm doing. that day. That will be part of October's. Uh, that's part of the October thing for it is going to be that I'll be live every day and doing it every day. So yeah. Uh-huh. Do, 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 do. Oh, nice fish. Well, so okay. Well, that sounds cool. I'm not gonna do. I don't like art. I don't like that clown as much. So, not a big fan. That one. Nope, not dark enough. Yeah, so for October, what I was just talking about gaming is that I do my Sketch Vault showcase or my Sketch Vault for October is the 31 day. It's 31 days of art. It's kind of like Inktober, but my prompts instead of the stupid shit that you get from Inktober, and it'll be more pop culture type related versus a pair of binoculars or a chihuahua with a hat on or whatever the hell stupid prompts that Inktober gives you every year. Night out. Have a good one, Asher. I will. Uh, yeah, it's just gory. Welcome back, Haru. Yeah, that's the thing with like some movies is people like them because they're gory, but gore is great. Don't get me wrong, but I want gore with a purpose. And Art the Clown just seems more. Somebody needs to shoot that guy. you know, I. Uh, yeah. Anyway, what up, Furu? How's it going? I don't know. Plus, it's so much white, man. Art the Clown is so much white and grays that I don't like it. Like it works really well on camera and it works really well as makeup because you can use pancake makeup and shit. But like trying to recreate that as in art is stupidly hard. But I'll show you guys again here in a second what I'm talking about with my what we'll do for the sketch vault next or coming up in October. Oh no. I mean, I don't know what is Art the Clown like a is he like Michael Myers, Jason and stuff where he's all powerful or he can't be killed or is he just a guy that's a psycho? Cuz that's what I don't really know and I really don't want to find out, so I'm just never going to watch the movie. It's the same reason why I won't watch Saw. I don't like the Saw movies either. But I painted the Saw movie because two of the characters from Saw last year were supposed to be a Mad Monster, and then it was only one. Uh, Tobin Bell or whatever his name is, the Billy, uh, he he canceled. So, or he didn't cancel. He had something else he had to do. Um, Prior engagement shit. So anyway, ha, it is courage. It is courage. Well, hooray, you're lucky today was the first time you've ever seen one. I've been in a couple of car crashes myself, and they suck. Oh, so yeah, that sounds like Black Phone, where he was just a guy killing people, and then all of a sudden he became like Jason, Freddy level weird capability. Okay. See, it's always like some weird shit like that where they're like, "Oh well, we got to use voodoo magic shit." Like again, nah. That's where you lose me on some of these horror movies. Probably one of the reasons why I'm like not that big about a Five Nights at Freddy's stuff is like, nah. The concept is neat and all, but it just I don't know, doesn't do it for me. I guess is the best explanation I got. It doesn't work in my head as well. Well, hello, Abby. How's it going? I've never watched the Saw movies. No. Yeah, I've never watched the Saw movies. Never had any desire to watch them. And then, like, after they came out, everybody and their brother ruined them for me. So, uh, no. And also, I don't like that type of killing movie, man. Like, as a horror movie concept, I don't like that concept. I was raised with Freddy, Jason, Ash kind of horror movies where your horror movie people are like unstoppable killing machines. That's one of the reasons I didn't like Scream as much either. Overall, is like you're giving me a character that should be able to get shot, and then nobody shoots them because movie plot movie. Like there was a show with Kevin Bacon called The Following a couple years ago about a serial killer guy it was somewhere up north, like Virginia or wherever. I don't remember right offhand exactly. But the problem that I had with that show was everybody and their brother knows what this guy looks like. How is he just out walking around the streets and nobody has done anything to this dude? Nobody shot him. Nobody's like shot at him. Nobody's done anything. He's just walking around free, and everybody's like, "Oh, okay, cool, serial killer guy." I was like, "That's the most unbelievable part of that show." It's unlocked, I think. Oh, it's not. Okay, Crystal's home, so I'm gonna be done here in a second. Hey, I'm almost done. Are you okay?
Yeah. Tired. Get off me, little dog. I really don't want to turn up this sweater too.
I was told that I should do a Courage is Terrified by series.
Oh yeah. That could be cute too.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
Asher and them said hey, but then they had to leave before you got here, so because time zones and things. Why are you whining over there, Ziggy? Almost done. Shot. Yeah, you're exactly right, cats. It is Courage the Cowardly Dog, Victor. And the I is there to say, not to be afraid, child. Yes. Why are you whining over there, Ziggy, you weird dog? Crystal came home, told Ziggy to sit on the beanbag, and now he's over there just like pouting because mom was mean to him by, pointing out, hey, sit there. Fucking dog, man. I will say this about Ziggy that is like the most annoying thing he does is he whines so much for no reason.
I told him to wait. He's mad at me now.
I know, and he's been sitting there the whole time.
Yep.
Whining about it. What's up? How's it going? I see that. How's it going? Anyway, courage is done. Anyway, what do you guys think? Art that I didn't have to put on a canvas, because then I'm not worried about it not selling. So oh hell yeah, 30 likes, nice. What's the total marker count for both of these? Probably not. Cats. Perfect guess. Perfect guess. Cats wins. Were you counting? Yeah, perfect guess. 824. That's cute. I like it. Alrighty. Count it and then add it too. That works. Oh yeah. Show you guys real quick before we sign off. So Inktober, 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 Inktober. These were 2024's Inktober. See, there's day 15, day 24, day 27, or day 17, day 14, and then day 4. So those are what I got left, plus a couple big ones. I got the original Courage, the Cowardly Dog on a round, and stuff like that. But that tells you kind of where I came from, because like, did I do Beetlejuice? No, I didn't do Beetlejuice. Because Mojo Jojo. So last year's Inktober or Sketchvault. So that was 10-5. So yeah. Anyway. Today's art, anyway. Yeah, today's art. Well, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna take. So I go chill out with Crystal and stuff. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I will. She's getting changed and stuff right now, but I will tell her you said hi. I told her you guys said hey when she first got here. So, bye, guys.